Hello Twin Flames and welcome to the DM reading for Thursday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in two of my brand new decks today to connect with the Divine Masculine. We're going to connect with my deck, Divine Masculine, Dark Truths Come to Light. I'm also going to complement this deck with the Twin Flames in Union Oracle. And it's very clear from the earlier reading today, the Masculine is really wanting you to know that they are craving union. That they are going to do everything they can to make it happen in a physical way. They want to take the lead in the connection, and they want you in their life, their bed, their future, and they want to create a family with you. So I want to use this deck to really see what's on their mind when it comes to union and what they are visualizing right now. So thank you, angels. When the masculines are connecting with union, how do they feel? Straight out. So two cards sticking out, these two jumped out there. And what dark truths do the masculines want to bring into the light today? What do they want to share with you, Divine Feminine? What do they want you to know? I'm also going to complement this as well with a deck I used earlier in the Masculine Power reading, the Divine Masculine Tarot in Ascension Journey. This is by Mystic Moon. Jump straight out. So I've got one card sticking out and a few cards coming out there. So the first energy is the masculine is saying to you, karmic partner. If there's a karmic partner, I am not choosing them over you. I am learning through this situation to say yes to myself, which always leads me back to you. Choosing me is choosing you. So for those of you who are dealing with a masculine who is involved with someone, whether they're married or they're living with someone or they've got a girlfriend or a boyfriend, they want you to know that it's not a question of them choosing them over you. And it's really powerful because earlier today in the daily Twin Flame check-in, we spoke about releasing jealousy. And there's never a need to be jealous of the karmic partner or jealous of anyone else because the relationship and the bond that you share with your twin is magical and special. And nothing can even come close to that bond. So your masculine is reminding you that when they choose themselves, and that's making the decision to leave, making the decision to do what's right for them in their heart and soul, they will always choose you because all paths lead to you. And through the karmic partner, the marriage, the situation, they're learning to say yes to themselves. So they stop sacrificing their own happiness for others or for family or for obligation or duty. And they start doing what's right for themselves. And that's always right for the connection. So your twin is saying to you, trust me. I need to do this my way. Even if my way doesn't make sense to you, my way will work out for our love. So you might think, well, it doesn't make sense to stay with that person. It doesn't make sense to do this or that. And your twin is saying, you have to trust me. I need to do this my way because that's how I'll follow through on my plans. Even if my way doesn't make sense to you, understand it makes sense to me. And my way will work out for our love. So he's saying to you, we will be together. But I need to leave my situation, my person, my job, my life, my way. It makes sense to me because it's my journey. And all you have to do, Divine Feminine, is have patience and trust the love. And that doesn't mean you wait around and, you're looking at your clock thinking, he's taking me for granted. It's about you loving life and living life. And your masculine understands that, you're not going to put your life on hold. Your masculine understands that you are a dynamic person, that you are creative, that you are intelligent, that you are sexy and beautiful and inspiring, and that you can get anyone you want. And your masculine is even saying to you here, you should move on. If you're struggling, if you can't handle it, you should move on. I want you to be happy. And right now, I'm not healed enough to give equally to our connection. I do want you to be happy though, even if that's not with me, which makes me unhappy, by the way. And he's put a sad face. So he's saying to you, if you can't allow me to do things my way, if you don't trust our love, then move on. You should move on. I want you to be happy. He's saying, right now I'm not healed enough to give equally. I need to be able to give equally in this connection. And when I give equally, it's going to serve not only me and you, but our mission, our purpose to help humanity in this world. but I want you to be happy. And if that means moving on and not being with me, which will make me unhappy, by the way, then I allow you to do that. So there's a lot of pain around that. It takes a lot for the masculine to say that to the divine feminine, because that's the last thing they want. They don't want you moving on. They don't want you with anybody else, even if they say that to you. But what they do want is your happiness. And if your masculine feels that they are hurting you, they're not good enough for you, they're not deserving of you, of course he's going to say you should move on and be with someone who can give you all the things that I can't. But you know as a divine feminine that you're not going to move on, because there's nothing to move on to without your twin. And you're happy being you and enjoying life your way until the universe creates the way. Your masculine is saying to you, I don't understand exactly what I'm feeling because it feels new and it feels scary to me. So I'm pushing you away and trying to repress it until I can handle it better. So the masculines are expressing to you and helping you to understand why they may have denied the connection in the past. It was because they didn't really understand what was going on. The feelings felt new to them, scary in a way. So they pushed you away and tried to repress the feelings until they could handle it better. And that may well be what they're doing in this moment. And he's saying, look, I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to fight with you anymore. I am seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Everything in my life is crumbling down and I am finding my way once again. Why? Because you are the star that guides me. 17 energy, 717. Big symbol about being on the right path and finding their truth and their way through the fears and darkness. So the masculine is saying to you, I'm finding my way. I'm facing my fears. I'm facing my darkness to be with you. And remember, sometimes that darkness comes through the form of a karmic relationship. And they have to find their own way out. And everything in that situation right now is crumbling down. Even at work, things seem to be going wrong. There's a lot of chaos around. But they are finding the light. The light is you, divine feminine. He doesn't want to fight with you. He's saying, I'm sorry I was in denial. I'm sorry I pushed you away. I'm sorry I did these things. It was scary to me. It was new. I was trying to understand. I needed to handle it better. I should have handled it better. And I'm sorry for all the pain that I caused you. But if you can't handle that, move on. And if you don't want to move on, then you must trust me to do it my way, even if it doesn't make sense to you. Even if you don't understand why there's a karmic partner. And that's what he wants you to know. And he's saying to you, divine feminine, I love the way that you defend my honour. I love the way that you stand up for our love. I just love that about you. So he's very proud of you. He's grateful for you. And he's saying to you, when we're in union, I'm going to defend your honour the way you've always defended mine. He's saying happy everything. Every day with you is a celebration. So as a divine feminine, we struggle because, we have moments where we panic around holidays or certain celebrations or events. Maybe we're okay with allowing the masculine to move into our energy and to reach out to us unless there's a birthday coming up. And then we start panicking, thinking, it's his birthday, perhaps I should reach out. And the angels want you to know that the masculines are grateful for you every day. And they want you to know that they don't need a happy birthday from you on a special day. A special day like a birthday. Because every day with you is a special day. Every day with you is a celebration. And the more evolved we get on this journey, the more we realise we don't need to celebrate a specific day to feel born and to feel celebrated, because we wake up celebrated every day. And that's so true, and that's something I learnt before union. And that was something that allowed me to not feel the need for communication on my birthday or on their birthday, because I felt better around it, knowing that every day is an opportunity to celebrate life and begin again. Every day we wake up, we're reborn. Every day is really our birthday. And your masculine is saying to you, happy everything. I want to make up for the times that I miss, those times that are meaningful to you. I'm sorry I missed your birthday and Valentine's Day and Christmas Day and Thanksgiving and Valentine's and all these things. I want to celebrate with you every day. And even grocery shopping is exciting with you. So your masculine looks forward to the days when you can just do normal things together, like going and doing grocery shopping or nipping down the shop to get something. It's exciting, it's an adventure. And also they love how you can talk for hours or sit in silence and both are okay. When both are okay. These are things I go through constantly with George. We can sit down and talk for hours. We can also sit in silence and it's okay. It's okay. Whenever we go grocery shopping, it's fun because it's fun to be with him and he finds it fun to be with me because it's exciting and fun to be together. And that's 4 years on, it never changes. So what your masculine is saying to you, the reason there's a karmic situation or there's something going on right now or something I'm dealing with is because it's growing my soul. It's helping me to become the person that you truly deserve. I have to do this my way so we can sit together in silence or talk for hours and be okay. So we can go and do the grocery shopping together because we're going to celebrate our lives together every single day. And I love the way that you defend my honor as a divine feminine, as a twin flame, as a light worker. And I am going to defend this back, but you must allow me to do this my way. Please trust me. I am finding my way once again. I am on the right path and your light is guiding me home. So feminine, shine that light bright, trust the love and focus on it. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.